Guys, it's Farmer Brad here, and here I have the Peterson chicken tractor, and I am going to replace the tarp with some plastic to try to do a winter garden. Now in here it has some 2x2s for roost bars, and what I'm going to do is have them parallel with the grow beds. So I'll be able to lift up one side and I'll be able to lift up the other, and it should work pretty good as like a little greenhouse. So I'll show you the results. I took the tarp off. I'm gonna remove the feed trough so I have more growing area, and I'm gonna remove the grit container. So I took the feed trough off and then put it on top of there to add extra protection to the plastic. Then I put 2 screws in the top of it, mainly so I don't lose it for when it needs to be a chicken tractor again. So now I'm going to feed out the plastic and get it secured, and we'll see if this works. The plastic that I have is only 8 feet 4 inches width, and so I'm gonna do 2 pieces so that it can come down over the edge and give some additional protection from the cold winter. So I have both of the pieces cut. Now I'm gonna get this snug up there, secure, and then I'll pull it tight on the other side, and we'll be in business. So I got the plastic tightened down, this board on there. Now this whole part will lift up and I can fold up either half. Now I'm gonna get this in position, and then I'm gonna cut off the slack, but I wanna make sure that I have enough to hang down to sort of protect the sides. And I think if there ends up being too much rain, by this having a seam here, it will just drain inside of the little greenhouse. So let's give that a try. One thing I'm doing to get this plastic tight is I'm putting my knees on there on the excess in order to pull it up snug, and then I'm screwing the boards on to make it secure. So it's in place here. What I'm going to do is cut off some of this extra plastic. I'll open it up, get the ground all wet, and then tomorrow I'll try to plant the seeds in there. So since this side has the wood, I end up flipping up the extra plastic and then just screwed it down here. So then I can easily lift this up here and gain access to the inside. And really, if I need to get all the way to the other side, I can pull that plastic out that way. So I'm gonna take the garden hose and give it a good spray down so we can start building up that moisture and heat during the daytime in here. Now you'll notice the roost bars are almost where the paths are. So that worked out pretty well. So I'll have a little bit of grow area there, and over there. So make sure to check out and pre-order the plans for the Peterson chicken tractor. And if this ends up being successful, you'll also have the plans for a winter greenhouse for your garden. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna go spray the dirt down, and we'll see how this works as a winter small greenhouse.